a drink after all that. Hey everybody, I think you can hear me now. It's like 40 something versus the iPhone tonight. Oh really, Laura? There's 6 people live. I got some hot competition. I tried to come on at the scheduled time, and apparently I had like super security going on my iPhone, and even though I gave StreamYard access, it wouldn't let them open it, the microphone, so everybody could see me, but they couldn't hear me. Hello, Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes. Welcome. Hi, Julie. I'm glad you came back. I think everybody can hear me now. Okay, Laura, thanks. Hey, Felicity. How are you? I finally got the mic working. It's telling my son it's like the middle-aged person versus the iPhone 11. I had to figure it out. Can you hear me now? Yay. I really need this after all that. That got me, whoo, that got the blood pressure going there, guys. But I'm glad you guys are tuning in. I feel bad. I think I had some other people here, and I had to start a completely new stream. But, you know, I told you guys this was going to be a hot mess. One to remember. You've seen the inaugural craziness. And anyhow, guys, I'm going to see a few more people come in. But tonight on the menu, we are making these spicy curried roasted nuts. And so this show, guys, when I come on late and we do these late night snacks, they're going to be just that. They are going to be just light little foods that you could make late at night or any other time you want to snack. So that's going to be kind of the focus of these posts. They might be savory, they might be sweet. So I hope that's okay with you. Just here in a few minutes, we'll get started. I've got my oven preheating to 325. And I actually already do have this, this recipe posted on my blog. I'm not certain if I put the link down there yet, but it is live on the blog. The link to my blog is down there. But don't leave me yet. Stay with me. We're going to make this. So how's everybody doing? Is anybody up past their bedtime? We're usually up pretty late around here. I've got my 13-year-old son here. He's my official tech guy, producer, keeper of my sanity at this point. My baby girl and husband are in bed. Yep. Okay. All right, guys. So we're about 5 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do, because I don't have anybody to kind of work the camera for me, I'm going to turn the camera down just like I do when I make the video so you can see what I'm doing. But I've got my son and my laptop is here. He's watching the chat, and he's going to let me know if anybody has any questions or comments or anything. And thank goodness, Gary over at Daydream About Nice Things and Felicity, that was y'all's suggestion, so that's working out really nicely. So I'm going to turn you guys down now, and you can see what I've got. Actually, first, you're going to need a pan here that's covered with either parchment paper or silicone mat, and oven preheated to 325 degrees. And again, guys, we are making these delicious mixed nut, a spicy curried mixed nut tonight. Super quick. And all right, I'm going to turn the camera down. Okay, so we're going to take 2 cups of nuts, guys. I'm going to use my favorites. We're going to do a cup of pecan halves, 1 full cup, and then we're going to do some cashews. And you can change this out anything you like. Like if you're not a cashew fan, you can go ahead and do peanuts or walnuts. Works perfectly with any of those. All right. So we're going to take our nuts and put them in this big old bowl here, guys. And I'm going to grab a utensil. Woo, I'm all frazzled. Okay. A little bit of olive oil. We're going to take about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to go ahead and coat these. Super simple. And I'm just going to let you know, if anybody's watching, it's a personal friend of mine, you might see these revisited, packaged up nice and pretty for the holidays. So I am going to need you to act surprised, okay? If you get this one. All right. Now, the spice mixture, these are super spiced, okay? We kind of threw everything at this. I've got some salt, some ginger, some cinnamon, some cumin, garlic powder, chili powder, this ancho chili powder, and cayenne. We are going, onion powder there in the middle too, guys. So we've got 8 spices. And again, this recipe is already on my blog. If the link's not there yet, the link to my blog is there, and this is the first post that's up. But anyhow, we've got some oil on these nuts. We're going to go straight in here, and the seasoning will stick to them now. And we're just going to toss this around till they're nice and coated. And you're going to see this will work out perfect for a late night snack. Like if you kept, natural nuts around to snack on, you're going to be able to whip these up if you have all these spices on hand. And that's it. We've got these done here. I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to bring our prepared pan here. Super easy. So now we're just going to spread this out, 1 single layer. And that actually is very important, the 1 single layer. And again, my oven is preheated to 325. 325 is definitely key, because I'm going to tell you what, the first time I did these on 375 and I burned the heck out of them. So, all right, 325. We're going to total roasting time 15 minutes. We're going to take them out every 5 minutes. All right. So now I'm setting a timer for 5 minutes. I'm turning you back up, guys. Woo! This is different. I'm used to talking to you guys on my laptop. Yes, there are some huge cashews. You're going to see something, Felicity. I think you'll get a kick out of this. That label, Texas-sized cashews. And I just didn't have any peanuts here, but I think peanuts would be super good with this. What's really good about this one is you can taste, of course, the cayenne, but you get the back notes of those, the cinnamon and the ginger and the curry. Oh, I love it. Did I say curry powder? Oh my gosh, you guys. Whew. These are spicy curried nut mix. It definitely has curry powder in it. I do believe I said that, but if I didn't, it's in the ingredient list on my recipe for sure. So definitely check that out. I got myself all frazzled. But now the iPhone, now we know. Okay, extra security. Do you guys ever buy trail mix or anything? Do you keep those kind of things around? Hopefully, if anybody has like nut allergies and this recipe doesn't work for you, just let me know that and I'll make sure the next one does. Yay! Hi, Wonelli Adventures. Yes, sound. I kind of went ahead and started. I did the recipe And I was saying the recipe is already live on my blog. It's in the oven right now. Tonight we were making these spicy curried mixed nuts. Everything will be snack food on this late night show. Something really easy that we can whip up in 30 to 45 minutes. But that's what we just did. I just put it all together. The recipe is already live on my blog. It's the first post on the front page, so you will be able to go print it out. And of course, you'll be able to see the replay for this one. I love trail mix. So guys, I'm not able to make anybody mods. Let's see. I don't have any mods in here. My son's watching, but I don't know how to get there from my phone. So we're going to have to figure that out. I actually tried to go and make people mods, but we will work that out. So I appreciate you guys sitting here with me through my technical difficulties as well. Solicity, you don't like walnuts or pecans? And almonds don't like me. Oh, but you ate them anyway. You know what, Felicity? There is usually a lot of raisins, but I think you can find some. I think you can find some mixtures that don't. We like it when we get the trail mix that's got the M&Ms. Well, Nellie, this was on my end. As the joke I was cracking when we came back for take 2, it was the 40-something-year-old person versus the iPhone 11. So when I entered StreamYard, I gave them permission to access my microphone, but apparently somewhere deep in Safari, I had clicked that no website should have access to my microphone. So now all websites have access to my microphone, but we'll have to figure a way to modify that, or just remember to click it when I come live. So guys, these curried roasted nuts that are in the oven at 325, they're going to roast for a total of 15 minutes, and the first 5-minute leg is about to end. My timer is about to go off, so I'm going to get an oven mitt. You have to pay attention and stir these if you make these, even if you don't like nut mixtures or anything. And I know some of you are saying you don't. Hey Todd, what's going on? But if some of you don't like mixed nuts yourself, this actually makes a really, really great mixture to set out on a table. Once we are able to have parties and cocktail parties and barbecues again, you can certainly serve this. It's great for the holidays too. All right, so we're going to take this out and stir it. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not going to bring you down here for this. I'm just going to kind of whip these around and then pop it right back in the oven for another 5 minutes. Ooh, it already smells so good in here, guys. I love curry. All right, so 5 more minutes is on the clock. Yes, Julie, these make fantastic holiday gifts. I've got a few more mixed nut trail mix recipes coming up. I've got a sweet and spicy one coming up, and I'm going to save some of these for the holidays. And if you read my blog post, I'm saving some of them for when fall gets here. I'm saving some of them for when fall gets here. As a food blogger, we get really into our food photography, and I have these certain little dishes that I've been dying to use in fall themed pictures. And so the next recipe like this for a snack mixture, I'm going to have it all dressed up for fall, and then I'm going to have one dressed up for Christmas, and the weird things you plan when you're a food blogger and a vintage Pyrex and a dish collecting problem. You want them all in pictures. You know, Ford man, you can't. And when I'm on my laptop, I finally figured out how to flip over and make people mods. But I actually can't. I don't even see that I can view this on YouTube on my phone. And like I said, my son is next to me, but he's logged in as himself. So my one mod, Cypress Blue, she should be back. I know she's a mod. But I'm probably, thank you, Julie, I'm probably going to have to create just a private live stream and go kind of just private in the background and mod people if I can do that. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll go live again from my laptop and see who I get in there. Because I think Julie would be a great mod. Ford man, you'd be a good mod. Todd would be a good mod. Just make everybody mod. So let's see, we've got 2 minutes, 2.5 more minutes, and then we'll take it out and stir it for the last time. It's a really quick and easy recipe. Mason jars are good for so many things. Todd the mod, saying, I'm a poet and I don't know it sometimes. So is anybody else having a nightcap? Got my wine going on. Todd the mod squad for sure. So Todd, what's the ETA on y'all's latest edition? So I don't know, when we get done with our late night snack, I might pop back on my laptop and see who I can mod. But I don't know how to do that, son. I need to get the other computer. Weeks. That is so exciting. I went shopping today. You know, I live in a really small town, and one of our stores, the Tuesday morning here, they're shutting down. Apparently Tuesday morning has been hit pretty hard financially through all this. And so one of the few cool stores we have here, do y'all have Tuesday morning where you are? But it's kind of like it's like a home decor store. They have a little bit of everything. But they're shutting down. And so I went up there today. They had everything super clearanced out. And I got some really cool things. They had some really cool games for the kids, a little tabletop ice hockey. They had these like iridescent blue wine glasses, all kinds of stuff. I walked out with 4 or 5 bags of home decor goods, and I didn't even spend $40. Yeah, they're cool, Julie. I'm actually really sad. It's right down the street from me. And now when they close, I'm going to have to drive 30 miles to get to another one, as long as they didn't close the one in San Antonio nearest to me now. Okay, 5 more minutes is up. Let me get these out. We're going to stir them. Ooh, it smells fantastic. I'm going to turn you guys down for a second so you can kind of see. I'll move my wine glass. You don't want to see that. All right, so just going to stir these around. This is the final time. And they just really smell fantastic, guys. I hope y'all try these. If you don't like them for yourself, maybe you know somebody who would really like this for a gift or a housewarming present. All right, 5 more minutes on the clock. Push you guys back up here. let me see something. I don't think you can do it from here though, Ford man. Sorry guys. I don't want to, no, I don't want to put you in timeout and I don't want to block you. So I have to be able to flip back to YouTube somehow. And I just don't see the option to do that. Here. And I don't want to do it right now. We've already had enough technical difficulties on this one. Felicity wants to pick all the cashews out. See, I love cashews. Those are my favorite. Pecans too. We are live in the pecan capital of the world. And I'm going to go downtown in this little town I live in, and they have this giant bronzed pecan in front of the courthouse here. And it says the world's largest pecan. And I've got a ginormous pecan tree in my backyard. They're all over my neighborhood. And when fall hits, you can just walk around. They're all over the place. Whatever the squirrels don't eat. I rarely get one from my tree because we have ninja squirrels in my backyard and they eat them all. And right now we've got the baby pecans. They're still green. They're not quite brown yet. And they're half eaten and thrown down viciously from the tree by the squirrels. So I've lived with a full-grown pecan tree in my backyard for 4 years, and I've yet to get a pecan from it. I get pecans from my neighbors. When my daughter was 4, when we moved here, I'd put her in the stroller and we'd go for a walk, and I just take them from the ground and put them in the bottom. It was amazing. Let's see this on. Laura, you're making keto bread. That's awesome. Okay, so here's the question. Since I've got you guys in here, my peeps, can mods create mods, or is it only the live streamer that can make a mod? So like, I know Laura is one of my mods, probably the only one in here. Can she make somebody else a mod or no? I'm trying to get y'all straight. I feel like you're crooked. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna get my cooling rack out. I can only do it, Todd. Okay, I was just curious. Was hoping that was a loophole. Type 2, Laura. Okay, well yeah. You know what? The keto diet is amazing for that. We have a good friend whose son struggles with diabetes, and they have to watch his carbs super close. Thanks, Felicity. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'll probably have to go live next time from my laptop, and then I can get in and do it, and then it'll be more comfortable doing this because I like this actually being on my phone. I'm liking how it's working out, but I can only control so much from here on StreamYard. Thank you guys for answering my question. I appreciate that. 46 seconds. What kind of, do you guys ever give food gifts on the holidays? Do you make little mini loaves of banana bread or anything? Do y'all do food gifts from your kitchen at all? I'm curious. We do things. Oh, y'all know I do the decorated cookies and things. Sometimes we do decorated cookies, but I make homemade jams and jellies. Ooh, Julie, fudge, cookies. Yeah, you got to do the big cookie baking, the holidays, cookie baking marathon. And fudge, I love fudge. My kids could eat a whole pan of it if I didn't watch it. Oh, there we go. Good to go. All right, So I'm going to turn you guys so you can see the final product here. These cashews, I mean, I love their flavor. And I know we've got some non-fans in here, but I'm going to tell you what, these pecans have taken on a nice bronze color, and the cashews are nice and golden. And they smell just crazy good. I'm going to try to do this with one pot holder and not scald myself. But you can see that. But they smell good, guys. The curry powder, the cinnamon, the ginger. Oh my gosh, it all just works together. The garlic is there. It is so good. Here's the final product, my cute little dish. But how cute would that be in a mason jar, wrapped up with a little bow? And they're really, really tasty. You'd have some happy folks. Or if you're somebody that has, you know, New Year's Eve get-togethers, if that's able to be a thing this year, super, super great snack item to set out on the table for your guests to kind of grab one, you know, grab a handful. That's what I want, Felicity. It's a late night snack. So we'll do something non-nutty next time. I already know what I'm doing next week. So do you guys like the element of surprise? Or should I do something where, like, maybe sometimes I put the ingredients out there and people can cook along with me? Because I thought about doing that too, where I like put the ingredients out there and do it more like it's like a cook along. Or is it better just to do it like this and then they can get the recipe? Or maybe some of both. Julie, we love homemade granola. I actually just posted a video not too long ago of our favorite. Is a honey-based granola. Super crazy simple. Yeah, ooh, chipotle mango spice. That sounds good. Yeah, Felicity, you know what it is? That's a good point that it's late. Maybe if we do a cook along earlier in the day, that would be something, wouldn't it? To do a cook along scheduled earlier in the day. Ooh, Laura, I love roasted chickpeas. I actually have a recipe for roasted chickpeas coming up in a future late night snack. Hey, Chris, how are you? We just got our late night snack out of the oven. We made, and Chris, I'm gonna need you to control yourself on this one. We made roasted curried nuts. Okay, a nut mixture, and they're done. They're cooling. They're right here in front of me. In fact, they're like insanely hot. So I'm probably gonna relocate them before I start sweating buckets on here. It's nice to have you guys in my kitchen at this weird hour and be in the light instead of tucked away on my back patio. Well, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you give it a try. If you don't enjoy, you know, snacks like this, you know, keep it in mind to give away at another time. But the recipe is already on my blog. Son, is there a link in the description? Did I put the link to the post? No, I didn't, but the link to the blog is there. But the post is live. Apparently, I did not put the link in there, but it is live on the blog, and the link to the blog is down there if you wanted to print it out. Chris, have you been flying? Have y'all been out? Let's see where the chat is. Missed me. Laura, Todd, me, and Jill all finished devs on Hulu. What's devs? I feel like I should know what that is. What's devs, Chris? Yeah, so guys, anybody have big plans this weekend? What's going on where you are? I mean, probably not a lot, but working crazy hours. I believe it, Chris. A show on Hulu. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. You know, I have Hulu, and I've watched a couple of their series on there. Everybody's watching the oh gosh, I watched a few of them. I'm drawing a blank right now. The girl with the red dress and the thing. Yeah, that I'm waiting for that season to come out. Oh my gosh, why can't I think what that's called? What's it called? Oh my God, that's terrible. I'm telling you, I think that stress fried my brain. Chris, you missed all the technical difficulties. I had to. Yes, The Handmaid's Tales, Laura. Thank you. I'm telling you, my memory is just going crazy. You're down to 3 cams, Chris. How come? What happened? We figured out what was killing my trees, guys. Just aside from everything, it's giant grasshoppers. I mean, ginormous grasshoppers. That's what ate my tree, and they're working on the second one. So we actually found a spray to protect the tree. Yes, Chris, do you like The Handmaid's Tale too? I'm so excited. Can't believe it's been like a year, right? I mean, hi, Diary of a Yummy Mommy. Thank you for joining us. We're just kind of chatting now. I already cooked our snack tonight. We made a spicy curried roasted nut mixture, and we made it live here. It's done. You can see it actually cooling in the background, and if you're interested in it, it's live on my blog. It's available for you to print out. Yeah, the big ones, Laura. Big ones, like crazy grasshoppers. Yes, it smells so good in here. I made a batch of these earlier, and we've been like munching on them all day. My husband really liked them. The previous batch I actually made with dried mustard instead of ginger, but I like the ginger a lot better. The ginger it adds like it's not sweet, but it adds I don't know what the word is, like a hint of like a tang. So, Diary of a Yummy Mommy, how are you? I'm sorry, do you mind sharing your first name with me and our friends in the chat? And y'all, any new channels that pop up, that are new to you, most of the people that have been here before, we're all very familiar with each other, but go check them out. I'm telling you, Diary of a Yummy Mommy, she's got some fantastic things on her page. And Whoa Nelly, RV Adventures, Todd, Dad Incredible. Fantastic things going on in some of these channels. Happy Place Camping. Oh my gosh. Happy Place Camping just went to the Grand Tetons in, or Tetons, probably mispronouncing that, but in Wyoming, which would be a dream trip for us. And they posted some beautiful videos. But yeah, check each other out. It's sweet and ginger for sure. I just used the powder. I tried to keep this particular recipe. It was inspired by a Southern Living recipe, if you guys caught the live today. But I tried to keep this one really savory. I actually do have a sweet and spicy recipe along these same lines coming up. The ingredients are somewhat different. But again, you know, we're going to save that one for the holidays, and I'm going to dress it up for fall. Yeah, so definitely check each other out. Make some new friends. If nobody's opposed, I'm going to have one more little half glass of wine here. Ooh, I feel so much better now that we got that worked out. I was breaking a sweat here in the first live stream trying to figure that out. Hey, Tammy Fisher. How are you? Oh my gosh, Jason, how are you? Guys, Tammy Fisher, I'm going to give her like major shout out right here. We have known each other since, how old were we, Tammy, when we met? Oh my goodness, like 15. She's one of my oldest and dearest. And Jason, where have you been? Jason, this is the first like kind of even sort of organized live I've done. The only one that I will actually leave up on my channel. I've done some late night lives where I've just kind of hung out in my backyard and had a drink and talked with everybody. But we are going to start doing some organized ones. I think this works a lot better. Y'all can see me, first of all. Yeah, guys, go check out Jason. I'm hoping to get some posts from him. He has some amazing posts on his channel. He was going for a while. He posted some amazing barbecue on there, and then he was doing some low carb recipes, one of which I actually got inspired by his channel and reposted on my channel and shouted him out. But he's still got some, even though he may not have put anything new up, he's still got some great recipes on there. And Eastwind Farms, y'all got to go check out Chris. He lives on some beautiful property up there in New Hampshire, and he does game cams, and he posts some food sometimes, and he does some comedy type videos. He's hilarious and really good people. But go check him out too. He does the game cams, which are awesome. He catches so much wildlife. I mean, bears, coyotes, deer, turkey, baby turkeys. I mean, my daughter could just stream those all day. Hey, Steven and Jacqueline, what's going on? Bye, Chris. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Hey, Steven. Thanks for coming in. All the cooking is done. Guys, we made these a roasted nut mixture for our late night snack tonight. They are really, really tasty. They were heavily spiced. We used curry powder, cinnamon, ginger, cumin, chili powder, a little bit of salt, garlic powder, onion powder. We threw it all in there. And we've got some non-fans of mixed nuts, some non-fans of the particular nuts I used. But they said they might try this mixture on some different nuts they prefer. But this is a good one, guys. It's already 142 days till Christmas, guys. 142. I'm not trying to stress anybody out, but time is ticking. We've got to start getting these ducks in a row with our gift situation. Hey, Steven, I know. Jason, it's good to see him. Hey, Felicity, I appreciate you being here so much. Thank you so much. And I had so much fun hanging out with y'all this morning. I appreciate that so much. I met so many great people, and it was great getting to talk to you. You get some rest. I'll be around. Yes, Stephen, that is the question that has taken over this live stream. We need Jason to get back in there. Let's see if I'm going to scroll back through and see if there's anything I missed. I'm rambling over here. Comments. I think we're pretty caught up. Yeah, Jason, we mean it. We're ganging up on you in this chat. So I'm going to go back on here in a little bit, and I'm probably going to go on with my laptop because Stephen, aren't you a mod? I can't see who's a mod from here. Son, can you tell me who's blue in there? I think Cypress is blue. Cypress blue is blue, and Stephen is blue. Okay, so I've got my two mods in here. Hey, good. Jason, that is good news. Just in time for the holidays, dude. People are gonna be all over YouTube looking for recipes. So I've got StreamYard. I'm gonna have to get some people to come in here with me. Or have to figure that out. I don't think I can do that from my phone either. Hold on. I'm gonna punch this real quick. If y'all could have seen my son whip his head around when I said I'm gonna punch something on my phone. He was like, "Don't do it, Mom." Well, I don't think I can invite a guest from here. I can't do it, can I? I have to figure that out. So what other kind of device do you stream from when you use StreamYard? Like fancy cameras? I mean, like the other channels that we watch that have split screen and guests and things on them, what kind of devices do they use? I'm going to have to do some research. Oh, my son already has like things pulled up on Amazon. Just refer to the 13-year-old. I'm just going to defer to him. He's already got it. He had lapel mics and everything for me today, pulled up for me to purchase. Yep. Gonna need the laptop. I have to figure something out. I can't. I'll have to give you guys a full view of this kitchen somehow. I use this little table that I use because my kitchen is a U-shaped kitchen, and so if you watched my the first speaking video I did, we had just moved into this house, and it's the banana smoothie video. I had a tripod with my phone, and everything is to the side, like it has to be to the side. So I bought this snake phone holder with a light that I can attach to my cabinet, and I bought the table so that I could get like a direct view. There's really nowhere for me to do this and set up my laptop. Yeah, Todd, where are you? So we'll have to do some research. Hey, Ford man, Kenneth Oaks, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much for being here. And I would happily, I heard you're a great mod. When we figure this out, if I see you, if you're able to make it to another live stream, I'll happily make you mod. And next time when we're on here, I might have to have Son. Are you able to log off as yourself and then log on as me? No? I won't figure that out. So everything else going okay? Who is anybody else like super ready for the school year? My kids will be home. We're gonna do the online program here. So they go to a smaller campus, and they had some discussion about a part-time thing they were trying to figure out. But everybody's gonna be home. And guys, I'm probably going to end this at 50 minutes. We got about 2 minutes to go. But I do hope you guys will give this a try or keep it in mind as a gift for the holidays coming up. But that's just it, guys. We're just around here. I appreciate you coming back. And some of you, we had the technical difficulties in the first round of this, and I appreciate those of you that came back. Steven is picking up over there again. You can, Ford man, I'm going to have to figure that out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't see how to do it. Let's see. Guests. Oh, invited guests. You sure can. I see that right there now. Okay. We'll have to get some guests up here. Yeah, I figured the iPhone can do like everything, right? So we can do it. I just have to get people's email addresses. I have a couple. I have Chris's. Yeah, this morning I was actually, I had another awesome channel by the name of Daydream about nice things. They invited me to be on their channel, and Happy Place Camping actually works with him as like a producer, and they're amazing. Gary is such a unique person. His voice is unmistakable, and when you listen to him, so I'm going to shout them out now. Happy Place Camping, go check them out. But I was on their live this morning, and on mobile, people that were watching on mobile, it was glitching in and out. On the laptop, we had a steady stream, but people that were watching on mobile, it would black out for about 8 seconds, and then it would come back on, and then it would black out again. And bless their hearts, they stayed and caught the interim. Yes, Bonelli Adventures for sure. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to be able to talk to them. But I'm going to do that. Now that we've kind of had a first round of this, guys, maybe we'll get some guests up here. Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, just send me a message on Instagram and let me know if you'd like to come up here with me some nights. Well, thank you for telling me that. Now that you said that, I see it. Like it all just looks different on this little screen. I feel like I've got somewhat of a handle on it when I'm looking at my laptop, but when I'm doing this here in my house, it works out much better for me to use my phone. So we'll get it all figured out. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hop off, and we're gonna start cleaning up around here. I appreciate you guys coming back after the first technical glitch. I really do. I've said that before, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you all coming back and being here and sticking it out with me. And it's been great to see some different people come in. My friend Tammy, it's awesome to see you in here. So I do hope you guys have a great rest of the week. And if you weren't on the live stream earlier this morning, my daughter and I are going to be popping up and doing some baking. So do be on the lookout for that. Y'all take care. Have a great rest of the week. And I'll have another video posted soon. Sorry. Yes, you know what, Ford man, I can totally appreciate that doing that. It's definitely more. It feels more user friendly doing this on the laptop. But if I'm going to be here in my kitchen, I've got to have my phone. It's the only other like device I've got. But thanks, guys. Have a good one. I'm going to end it. Get some rest. I'll see you soon. Bye.